Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 work from home opportunities that you can explore right now. With the help of Creativity RV, we will give you in detail the 5 best and legal jobs you can do from home and earn a living easily without having to make too much effort. Before we get into the details, I'll present you Creative RV, who will introduce you to the jobs in question and get back to you right after.
Hey everybody, it's Robin with Creativity RV, and I know you guys have been waiting for this video since I mentioned that one recruiter I talked to told me she had over 153,000 jobs for women over 55. Now that was about 6 weeks ago, and since then I've been doing a ton of research and talking to recruiters from different companies and applying for jobs myself, so I could give you my top 5 online remote jobs for people over 55. Now you might know that I wrote the book Work From Home While You Roam, the ultimate guide to jobs that can be done from anywhere. So I'll be pulling the information for this video straight from that book, which by the way is exclusively on Amazon and it's on sale right now for $2.99. And I know I'm going to get this question, so let me tell you, you do not need a Kindle or an e-reader to read this book. You just need to get the free Kindle app, which you can get off of Amazon and put it on your phone or your tablet or your PC, and you can read it right through the app. Now, you might be weary of online scams, and you should be. Just know that all of the jobs I'm going to tell you about today and all of the ones in the book have been vetted. Always check the extension on an email. The extension should be at thecompanyname.com, not at Google, for example. Don't give your banking or social security information to a company unless you've been hired for a job, and sometimes they'll ask for it then, and that's okay as long as they're a real company, because if you work enough hours and get paid enough, they have to send you a 1099 for taxes, and they need that information to do that. And last, don't ever pay for access to a job. The jobs I'm going to tell you about now are totally real, and they pay you through usually PayPal, Payoneer, or direct deposit. Okay, now I'm going to get into the companies and the jobs, and some of them are very cool. So you might want to grab a pen and a piece of paper because I'm going to give you information pretty fast. Here we go in alphabetical order. The first company I want to tell you about is Appen.
Appen is a company that offers various remote job opportunities such as social media evaluation, language annotation, and search engine evaluation. If you are interested in working with Appen and want to make money with them, here are some steps you can take. Visit the Appen website and explore their current job openings. They frequently post new job opportunities for remote workers around the world. Create an account and complete your profile. This will help Appen match you with relevant job openings based on your skills and experience. Apply for the job opportunities that interest you. Make sure to read the job description carefully and follow the instructions for applying. If you are selected for a job, complete the required training and tasks. Appen will provide you with all the necessary training materials and instructions. Submit your work on time and according to the guidelines provided. Appen pays its workers on a per-task basis, so the more work you complete, the more money you can make. Keep an eye out for new job opportunities on the Appen website and apply for any that match your skills and interests. Let's check with Creativity RV for more details on the Appen interface.
You can see here that Appen offers flexible remote jobs in a variety of areas: task work, data collection, survey, web testing, transcription, translation, and linguistics. Their agents make between $12 and $30 an hour. When you go into the Appen website for jobs, you're going to see 3 categories: project, micro tasks, surveys, and data collection. That first one is for qualified contractors that have added a lot of information and maybe a resume to get the bigger ongoing projects. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. The other 2 are just one-off jobs that you do one time, maybe for a couple of days, you get paid and move on. Now let's look at the jobs at Appen. There are so many. After you set up your account with them, you get a dashboard, and you're going to see a ton of different opportunities. Like this one, Project Cheyenne, where you get paid to record some phrases into your phone a few times and you get paid $15. Or this one, where you can exercise with a virtual app, record it, and get paid $40. Or this one, which is a longer term project. You get paid $12 an hour to work about 14 hours a week, helping improve mapping software. Here's one thing you might run into when you go to Appen. The second two jobs, the microtasks and the surveys, you don't put a lot of information in. You might give them your resident state, if you're like me and you travel, and then you might go to another state and have trouble getting into the projects. That's because they look at your IP address. In other words, where you're getting your internet connection from. If that's the case, just contact the recruiter through the email address I'll put below and give them some context. That way they know you're a real person and they're giving the correct data to their clients. And also, heads up, Appen has some of the most interesting opportunities I've seen out there. They're very cool, they're real, and they pay. But their application system can be a little bit glitchy. So if you sign up and you have a bunch of opportunities and then all of a sudden they disappear or you can't log in for some reason, just email them at that same address and an actual recruiter will take you through the system, make sure that you're good, and give you access to the jobs. The next company I want to tell you about is Lionsbridge AI.
Lionbridge AI is a global provider of crowd-based data annotation and annotation software solutions for machine learning and artificial intelligence (AI) applications. As a company, Lionbridge AI primarily offers work opportunities for people to work as independent contractors to annotate data for its clients. Therefore, to make money with Lionbridge AI, you can apply to become a crowd worker or contractor and work on data annotation projects offered by the company. Here are the steps you can follow to apply and start working with Lionbridge AI. Visit the Lionbridge AI website and navigate to the crowdsourcing or join our team page. Fill out the application form with your personal information and work experience. Complete the qualification test to demonstrate your skills in data annotation, translation, or any other relevant field. Once approved, you will be able to access available projects and begin working as an independent contractor. Payment is typically made on a per-project basis, and rates may vary depending on the project and your experience. Let's check with Creativity RV for more details.
The gigs they have include data validation, metadata tagging, online research, product testing, survey, and translation. About 3 days after I applied with Lionsbridge AI, I got this cool offer. $540 plus mileage to drive around with a webcam they provide to collect traffic data. The job requires that you work 14 hours each week for 2 weeks. And that's just one example. The next company I want to tell you about that hires a lot of gig workers over 55 is Recruit and Field.
Recruit and Field is a company that offers market research services to businesses by recruiting participants for their research studies. As a participant, you can earn money by taking part in these studies. Here are some steps you can take to make money with Recruit and Field. Create a profile. First, you need to create a profile on the Recruit and Field website. Provide accurate information about yourself, including your demographics, interests, and expertise. This will help the company match you with research studies that fit your profile. Apply for studies. Recruit and Field will send you emails or notifications about available research studies that match your profile. You can apply to participate in these studies by filling out a survey or questionnaire. Participate in studies. If you are selected to participate in a study, you will be given instructions on how to complete the study. This could involve answering questions, participating in a focus group, or testing a product. The amount of money you can earn will vary depending on the study and its duration. Get paid. Once you have completed a study, you will be paid by Recruit and Field according to their payment policy. This could be via PayPal, check, or gift cards, depending on your preference and the payment method offered by the company. Overall, the key to making money with Recruit and Field is to create a detailed profile, apply for as many studies as possible, and complete them in a timely and accurate manner. Good luck! Let's check the interface with Creativity RV.
This is one of my favorite companies because they share gigs on social media in real time. Basically, they hire online participants for focus studies and paid market research. Basically, that means you give your opinion on a whole bunch of things, and the rate that you get changes based on the client, the product, and the length of the study. The application process is really simple, as you see here, and after you do the initial part, you'll get an email that asks you for more information. Now take the time to fill out the demographic information for every company you're interested in, because the more boxes you check for the demographics, the more likely you are to be approved for a job. Now let's pop over to Recruit Enfield's Instagram page to check out some of my recent favorites in their job listings. Here's one where you make $200 to do a 70-minute Skype interview about lifestyle brands. The demographic on this one, you'll see, is for people 25 to 34. So maybe that doesn't apply to you. Maybe it applies to somebody you know. Another pays $225 to keep an online diary about your condiment usage for 5 days. After that, you complete a survey. It's open to people aged 25 to 65. Another is about type 2 diabetes. You log information into their mobile app 20 minutes a day for 5 days, and this one is open for adults up to 69. Do you have a pet? Here's one that pays $125 to answer questions about pet food. It takes 90 minutes online and needs people that are 21 to 65. And look, if you go over and look at any of these right now, they're gone. If you're interested in doing gigs like this, you need a system to check your email every morning and make sure that you jump on them, because usually they're gone in a couple of days. And here's my favorite, getting paid to talk about tequila. This one pays $350 and takes 30 minutes a day for 5 days with a 90-minute webcam interview at the end. They're taking people 30 to 60. Let's say that you liked this one like I did. You just hit the link and pop over to complete some additional demographic information. If you fit what they're looking for, they email you and you get hired for the task. The next one I want to tell you about is Try My UI.
Try My UI is a company that pays people to test websites and provide feedback on their user experience. Here are the steps to make money with Try My UI. Sign up to become a tester on Try My UI's website. You will need to fill out some basic information and take a sample test to ensure you meet their requirements. Once you are approved, you will receive invitations to test websites via email. You can choose to accept or decline the invitations based on your availability. When you accept a testing invitation, you will be given a set of tasks to complete on the website, and you will need to record your screen and voice while you complete the tasks. After you complete the test, you will need to submit your feedback and review of the website. Try My UI pays $10 per test completed, and payments are made via PayPal on a weekly basis. Let's check it out with Creativity RV.
This company is great for people that just want to do a gig here and there. Essentially, Try My UI hires real people like you to surf the web or applications or new programs and give your reactions on those sites in real time to the developers. If you like Try My UI, you can expect to get a few of these gigs a week, which you can do on your smartphone or your computer. Here's an example of a Try My UI task where you go in and give feedback on a customer review site. These type of tasks you could do on your own schedule. Each one pays about $10 for 20 minutes of work, and all you need to do is be yourself. And no, you're not going to make a living doing small tasks like the ones at Try My UI, but maybe you do some through that company, some through Recruit Enfield, and some through the next company, Userlytics.
Userlytics is a company that offers user testing services to businesses and individuals. As a user tester for Userlytics, you can earn money by completing user testing tasks and providing feedback on websites, mobile apps, and other digital products. Here are the steps to make money with Userlytics. Sign up as a tester. To get started with Userlytics, you need to create an account on their website and fill out your profile. Userlytics will use this information to match you with relevant testing opportunities. Complete screening tests. Userlytics may require you to complete some screening tests to determine your eligibility for certain projects. These tests usually involve answering a few questions or performing a short task. Get selected for testing. Once you qualify for a project, Userlytics will send you an invitation with instructions on how to complete the test. The tests typically involve navigating through a website or mobile app and providing feedback on your experience. Provide feedback. During the test, you'll need to record your screen and voice while performing the tasks. You'll also be asked to provide written feedback on your experience. The feedback you provide will be used by the businesses to improve their products. Get paid. After completing the test and submitting your feedback, you'll get paid for your work. Userlytics pays via PayPal, and the amount you can earn varies depending on the project and the complexity of the task. Let's check the details with Creativity RV.
Like Try My UI, Userlytics pays testers to give their reactions in real time on websites and products. But the cool thing about Userlytics is they have a ton of quick opportunities that come out almost every day. With Userlytics, you can complete a test on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. They say on their website that they pay $5 to $20, but I actually found some that were up to $50 to take a quick 10-minute test on their website. And with Userlytics, like a lot of these companies, the more of these gigs that you complete accurately and on time, the more they offer you. Now you can see here, I personally registered with Userlytics on the 15th of March, and I got an offer to do a test almost every single day. They're very cool, they're fast, and they pay right into PayPal if you need to make some quick cash. You can make a few bucks along the way or create a thriving online income or business. It's completely up to you. I hope this video has found you happy and healthy and doing something you love. I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, everybody have happy travels and be free.
As you can see, in 2023 we are in the digital age, and it is no longer a question of stressing about a job with so many possibilities. With Creativity RV, we have presented you this week just 5 ways to make money from home without having to stress. In the description you'll find several other links to the hottest jobs out there. Visit them and the surprise of the opportunities you miss will be even bigger. Thanks for following us, and see you next time for more info and tips.